specifically trying to kill her, you know? She a little bit too much knows what she's doing. Knight, get out of queue! Or Knight, get up my team. So if I really wanted to win, if it was really important for me to win, what I could do is I could kind of cheese the system, unfortunately, and queue up with friends who I know are highly skilled and kind of stack the deck. However, I don't. Why am I attacking somebody with a giant bubble? I made mistakes. I would not be on this track team of really good players, but ideally, you could stack the deck. Not ideally, but to win. The goal to win, you could stack the deck and queue up and wait till you get a match. I really don't like doing that. It makes the whole thing feel a lot less fair. Most people are just queuing up solo as it is, and I think it makes for a lot more fun matches too, and a lot less like hard feelings. Because, for example, Knight's on the other team. Okay, sorry. Knight's on the other team, but maybe next match she'll wind up on my team. Maybe the match after that she'll... I can't stop them anymore! I'll wind up on her team next time, or whatever, you know, everyone gets shuffled around. So I like just queuing up solo a lot better. And I recommend it for people who are comfortable in PvP if you're doing PvP nights in your guild or something like that. Of course, if you have someone who's new to PvP, you probably want them to be a buddy, have a buddy, so they're less intimidated and stuff like that. And you can be like, oh yeah, this is the Void Star War Zone, we're all going to go to the left together, you know? However, it kind of sucks for the person who's queuing up with them. If you're a highly skilled player and you queue up with someone who's not very good, you're automatically locking yourself out of one of the 8 spots on your team having someone good on it. Like, your friend is a guaranteed 1 out of 8 spots, you're the other 2 out of 8 spots, and it's a learning curve. But usually, if you're playing like that, we'll listen to my friend and have fun. Not necessarily. You just called me a crap player. What the heck? Oh, I died.
Don't need this no more.
But yeah, I really like queuing up randomly, even when you're on stream, even when I see my highly skilled friends online who may not want me on their crap team of skilled players. Devin says, hey Sabrina, how you been? Also, have you played the new content patch yet? I sure have. That was, did they just go and get the healing thingy? That's not fair. That's cheating. No, it's not. It just makes me angry. Outfits are critical, and I'm wearing Hello Kitty PJ pants. Oh, good for you. I'm wearing a different type of Hello Kitty. It's a tank top of a kitty cat throwing lightning. So we're not going to win this one. It was quite impressive of a fight, though. The other team was just too good at watching the door, and we had a slip up earlier that made it so that we lost our door. I'd love to know what happened there, but I never will know. I was on the opposite side. Just kind of is what it is. I got 12 medals so far, though, so that's great. I'll get plenty of season points or whatever. I won't get anything counting towards my wins, but that's okay, because I'll get the medals one. I notice when I play PvP, I often don't always get the medals, even if I try my hardest, which sucks. Like, I don't get the 7 medals towards the weekly. No, I died. Yeah, we just don't have it. Next match, either.
はい。で、1回戻るのは下の白い方です。
I see.
はい。実はロックも解除した方がいいですね。ごめんなさい。設定歯車を。
First time I came for PvP, I said I was new, and this guy said just have fun, win or lose. We won, but throughout the whole match, he was yelling at people. After the match, he sent me a whisper apologizing if he was being mean. I learned a lot watching how he plays PvP, though. That is a weird dichotomy right there for how to play. Yeah, Devin, I played the new story patch. That was, I won't talk about it too much because it's obviously very spoiler heavy, but it was fun and makes me wonder about what's happening next. And it was the finale of the current expansion, so I'm kind of just looking forward to whatever's next now, you know? The moment you go to the other side, it's like it's all fun. I mean, as a tank, I am, especially in the tank, I'm really equipped for going back and forth between the sides though. Okay, so how many PvP points did I get? That was my first PvP of the season, so let's go take a little sneaky peeky. I got 16 PvP season points. Okay, this is what kind of discourages me from wanting to play. I got 16 PvP points.
God, it's actually so good. Just like
I got
you
so
literally
few
fight
points
so well by not
that for playing that match that took a solid 15 minutes. Where I tried hard, I did good, I got lots of medals, but not necessarily like a curb stomp or anything like that. I got so few points that it didn't even show up on my bar as being a curb stomp at all. I think I need like 130 points just for one level. I made like literally no progress. If you lose, basically, it doesn't matter how good you did if you lose. And then I did get a slight amount of progress for playing matches in the place, and I did get sort of progress for playing just with next time. I don't know what exactly I'd like to see that adjusted to. What I really like for PvP seasons. I really like. So there's a problem. There's a balancing problem that has to do with people are shooting. Is the crux of the matter. So the problem is with PvP seasons, they want to reward participation, and that's why we have to help to actually get points. And then, they also wanted to reward you additionally for actually winning. The reason you don't just get a ton of points just for playing PvP, so like let's say if you played exactly, I don't know, 60 matches in the season, you get enough points to complete the track. If they did it that way, so many people would just join the matches and not actually participate. They'd just go stand at a corner or just stand at a corner and wiggle around to trick the system to at least make it look like they're doing something. And there is some protection for that in the game, but it's not always going to be good enough. So right now, I feel like it doesn't give you enough points for just participating. For me to be really encouraged to actually go play PvP. But also has to carefully balance out people going in and not actually truly participating or truly trying or not actually trying to be good, you know? So it's a weird dichotomy. I don't think they're going to adjust it anytime soon. They've been clearly happily just rolling it out and adding new rewards every season. But yeah. I'm really, oh, Knight, I'm sorry I distracted you while you were playing. Good job watching the door. Now I know how to distract you from watching the door. I'll just say, night. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to have a better idea of like you can't even count how many matches it would take you to get to the end of the track because you never have you couldn't technically get 0 points on the match. I've done it before in an arena where I just got my butt kicked in 2 seconds flat every round. I think I got 0 points and I was like, why am I even playing this video game? I see people just die immediately and throw on arenas after they get their points. Yeah, and there's stuff like that. That's why it gets complicated. That's why we can't just reward participation. The amount of time is the medal objective. I just won medal turn me away from PvP. Yeah, and that's another thing. So on the tank, I find it very easy to get medals because you kind of double dip into the healer stuff, into the DPS stuff, and into the tank stuff, which is really fun and easy.
I started my life over
at, but I'm not great at. I just don't get enough medals to get the objective, and it feels like I don't really play other players and their characters these days in PvP because of that. It's too disappointing, I found. So there's some justice I'd like to see. I really like the concept of PvP seasons, but I'd really like to see it somehow reward participation more and bonus for winning. But not like shouldn't ever get like you should be able to see any progress you're making, even if it's tiny, you know.
Augmentation and am much more confident with women.
Are there still
Thank you,
hot
Crimson.
tanks in PvP? Shake tanks. Oh, I didn't even remember to pick up the freaking weekly. I don't think it matters though for what I'm doing today. I don't arch them down. Rotate. Someone who PvPs a lot during the season. I don't really see these issues. Sometimes I do. Some weeks I'll lose a lot in a row. Other times I'll like yes, and that's how I felt when I was first playing PvP seasons, and I was playing a lot more matches. But now I don't want to PvP like 1 day a week, 1 or 2 days a week. You know, it's like I don't want to run quite so many matches these days because there's so much stuff in the game that I want to go do. It's really the crux of it. But I want to, when I do participate in PvP, I'd like to see some progress. Because it's really disheartening some days. And then I think one of the things that's going on is I think somebody on the side. Oh, Stealther was just waiting beside me. I was like, our Stealther is defending him, but he's not stopping the bad guy.
Ah, who cares? They're swingers.
I want a new fence.
We just got a bunch of years ago after your parents were killed.
I want a new fence. That's it. We're never having
I don't
sex
know if it's
again.
necessarily what's
Need
like
a home
good
loan
for the game. It's just be
At the
like
American Bank of Los Santos,
I
we'll help
feel
you get
no
the debt
need
you
to
need to
casually
make
jump
life
into
easier.
PvP for like
We'll
one
show you how
match.
to live richer
Like,
and
okay.
be poorer.
we've
Your
got
home
progress.
is your equity. What
When I could go
exactly
do
are you
literally
saving it
anything else in
for?
the game and make
As
bar
people
go up
fast, not
somewhat.
for years. It's only a risk if you get into
15
money
minutes
troubles
is
as
a
the
long
economy
time for
changes,
me.
which
To
doesn't
be
seem
doing
likely.
something
We know living in the suburbs
like
is
1/8 of my
constant
entire
competition,
time.
where you're defined by your lawn and your siding. Call American Bank of Los Santos when you need to add a restaurant addition with a jungle swing or a jacuzzi for 8. Now that the kids have moved out and have drug problems of their own, maybe it's time to install a luxury marble wet pad so you can get drunk in private. American Bank of Los Santos. Dreams take money. Why worry about tomorrow when you live in that
Oh, I
quick
see the other
today?
guy's a tank too. Killing the flesh. See, I've already got 6 medals and I've barely done anything as a tank. It's just, I think it's because I was guarding someone who's being terrorized. Ooh, there was a character named Sniffer. What a name. Great name.
Is a life-altering
Isn't this similar to the season that the objectives progress you in PvP seasons? It is similar. It is similar to Galactic Seasons a little bit, except there's
Having trouble
not
finding a
as
place
much
to
variety
park?
as
The lines are getting longer at the food store. 19 million illegal aliens live in this country. Most of them in San Andreas.
I ran up to the door and there was nobody there.
Green cards
None of my
outright
teammates, none of their teammates, and all of a sudden the Stealther pops out of stealth and starts punching the door. I was like, no.
Illegal aliens do a valuable job packing groceries and caring for your lawn, but they should learn.
Yeah, I want a participation trophy, okay?
They're illegal.
This is a
They have
video
no
game.
rights. They have
My
no
general
status.
concept
They have no
for
expectations. And they're happy to be
games that
here.
aren't highly
It's a
competitive
win-win for
is
America. If we give them green cards,
if you
soon they'll be
participate,
just like
your
us.
bar should
Overweight,
go up,
unhappy,
and if you
too lazy to do menial
if you
tasks.
win, you should get like a
Yes, on
bonus of some
Proposition
sort.
832.
Which is kind of how it works. It just for me, like playing casually, it doesn't feel like it's the feel. It's sometimes it's the feel versus the actual map.
I eat exotic foreign food like frankfurters and pizza. But
Oh,
when
I
it
think our
comes to
team is
numbing
getting
my
no. Our
mind,
team
I'm a
was being
patriot.
really dumb.
I drink the beer
There's
that
literally
brought the
6
forest
people from
down.
our team
I'm a
over
liar,
there.
man. And
What
with
are
the
you
new
gonna
8-bottle
do?
trunk pack,
The
I've got enough
bomb
for
bomb
me.
everybody
Last
was
night,
over
I
there.
crapped in my bed
We had
and
no
pissed in the
chance
closet.
in
Hey,
heck.
it's happy hour somewhere.
Lager brings out the patriot in you.
I'll just work on getting my medals and not worry about anything else.
こういうのも誰かが
Sometimes the law is not enough.
Oh wow, I initially tried my 340 level grind to fix the music reason and I nearly quit the game.
What? Has anyone got a stapler?
That is actually not as hard as what I'm trying to do right now because it's very nice. PvP seasons, PvP, I'm gonna die?
Catches you.
Question mark? Yeah, I'm gonna die. We're a little outmatched here for
I can't get this
PvP
flower
and
out.
stuff like that. That's okay, it's fine. Yeah, the first match was really cool. It was very well lined up, matched up.
それでいい
Team versus team.
はい
The PvP weeklies, those kind of more how I'd like things to work, I guess.